let's talk about some recent. Now, you said now with the politicians, right? With, whether it's Lyndon B. Johnson, Trump, Biden, I think people are able to ignore a lot of their BS as long as they can get something done.
Yeah,
that's what it seems like. So that's why I don't even like to talk about the person. I like to talk about the policy. So what is the difference between traditional conservatives and MAGA?
well, I would say between traditional conservatives and MAGA.
Yeah, like before what the Conservative Party was before MAGA and what it is now.
Yeah, so I think what you're describing is that there was this fracture in the conservative movement because people realized that when he was referring to the swamp, what he meant was it didn't actually matter if you were on the left.
And MAGA is more of the term coined for Donald Trump's following than an actual political party, to my understanding. It's like a subsect.
To the right, they were all working together in D.C. and selling out all of America. I mean, there is no reason why you go to D.C. and become a multimillionaire.
And they've been given a bad rap. I don't feel like if you a Trump supporter, you inherently a racist. I don't think the two are mutually exclusive.
You're supposed to be there to serve the American people. You're there taking our tax dollars. So what was happening was these lobbying interests, like, Big Pharma goes down and they lobby and they'll offer money to a candidate to go push a drug, like the COVID vaccine, or they'll lobby for war. It's like, biggest lobby, of course, military industrial complex. So we're all suffering. You're going to work because these lobbyists are getting their incentives done by buying out these politicians. And so Trump kind of hit the scene as somebody who wasn't bought.
Hey, my man Uprising, I don't know if you trying to be offensive or I don't know if you trying to grill or what, but nah, G, not this way. I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but it ain't on this channel, my guy.
And paid for because he didn't need their money. He wasn't like a random congressman going to D.C. with no money.
Floor pieces, she just discussing her political views, kind of getting into her backstory a little bit. She just talking that Candace Owens shit. Y'all know. If you a Candace Owens fan, y'all know the type of shit she speak.
And he just started talking about the swamp. Like, it's not even
Thank
Republican
y'all
or
for tuning
Democrat.
in,
I want
man.
people to wake up to that because
I'm
not here like ride or die for Republicans. They all sell us out. Like, the stuff that they did during COVID is criminal. It's criminal. And
expound on that.
I mean, the free handouts. First off,
lockdowns,
trillions of dollars. You're signing these omnibus bills. If you read into it, where that money is going, it's insane. It's literally going, to museums, boards of museums. They're quite literally money laundering is what's happening when they sign these bills. But they keep it so that the information level is so low for Americans that it's like, oh, COVID's so bad. Like, we're gonna give you a check.
And no funny shit, my nigga. Like, even if I was, like, does that change the shit I'm saying? Or the facts that Candace is speaking, my nigga? Like, come on. Lame ass shit.
That's like, $300. This basically describes welfarism, right? Like, despite the fact that there's been trillions of dollars since the establishment of welfare, Black Americans are poorer today than we were before it. People don't know this, but during the time of Jim Crow, before welfare was established in the 1950s, Black Americans were actually outpacing white Americans in this country.
Hey, very prosperous. Let's get into it. Had a whole Black Wall Street that they had to burn down. We're very prosperous economically, had the most economic growth in any time period for our people. Super prosperous, man. Literally had to destroy us because we was literally on pace to be the most prosperous race. God damn it. COINTELPRO was invented to take us down from the inside out. God damn it. Let me know if y'all like that type of content, because we can get into some of that type of conspiracy shit as well.
Country in terms of economic growth. And the reason for that was because our families were together. We had good values. The government only wants to give you the bare minimum. But where's the rest of the money? Where is it going? They sign these bills making you think that this money is going to you. It's not. They are stealing from the American people. And you look at your congressman, whoever it is that you guys sent down to
God damn it, she cooking. Less than 20 minutes in.
DC, and you realize that they're all just puppets. I feel like we're watching
Make sure to like so this video gets pushed in the algorithm. More people need to see shit like this, man.
Outrageous thing. The Republicans don't want to sign this because they want, slavery and they want you back in change. The Democrats don't want to sign this because they want grandma to die. Whatever it is, you're watching to me, it's a play.
That's why I don't think, that's why I think if you're Black, you shouldn't be beholden to any political party. Democrat or Republican.
Right. I mean, I think that any concept of saying that I am a Republican forever, a Democrat forever.
I do think is just as she's about to explain, I do think it's dangerous to have that strong of an affinity or affiliation with a political party, because at a certain point, they could say just about anything and you're endorsing it just because it came from your side, quote unquote. Always have your own opinion, always be able to form your own opinion. And yeah, don't get too tied up into being on the left or the right side.
Is a nonsense. You know, you should always look at the candidates that are running, and any person that is running saying that they want to grow government is your enemy.